How's it, guys? Welcome to another video. Today we're gonna be ranting. Uh, Ranting about the dating scene nowadays, the modern dating scene, and be honest, like all of you who watch this video, you know it's gonna fucking suck. You know, it really sucks. And I'm just gonna truthfully just talk about my perspective, you know, and what recently happened. And what recently happened is I was talking to this girl online, of course, and she said something that that really made me mystified. It's like she was saying, a lot of guys are rushing nowadays, and that rushing kind of turns her off. And I get it, no one wants to be rushed. No one wants to feel that way. But there's just something that women just don't get. It's that most guys aren't really rushing. There is a sense of urgency, for sure, but a lot of it is because of the dating pool that we have. There's not that much chances for guys to get matched, at least for most guys, maybe like 80%. 20% of guys, the top 20%, easily to get matches. But even then, that pales in comparison compared to your average girl who gets like hundreds, if not thousands, So the thing is, men aren't like rushing it. We just know it's competitive, and that if you, don't get her out in the next 2 days of like matching with her, your chances are very slim. Yeah, you can like talk for a while, either on the phone or texting. Texting's the worst, to be honest, because you don't know what that person's thinking about. Sure, some people are really good at texting. Some people are really good at like that texting game or just flirting online. But when it comes to actually meeting them, it's a whole different story. It is a very whole different story. And so that's something I wanted to talk about, is that, men are in this situation where it's just very competitive and that we can't really be ourselves. Especially nowadays. Men can't really be themselves. Sure, we should be ourselves in the long run, and that's what you want someone to like you for. But the thing is, you can't be yourself unless you get the first things down, and that is knowing how to talk to women, knowing how to flirt, being attractive, whether it's by your looks or how you approach things, the things that you do, all that stuff. But yeah, that's something I've noticed. We are not rushing it. We just know that there's just not that much time, There's not that much time for men. Whereas women have plenty of choices. So of course they don't have to rush. They can take their time. And everything that happens to women is emotionally based. For men, yes, we do, are in tune with our emotion when it comes to liking someone. But it's just different. A lot of it is just based off, getting to know you. And that's something we do better when we're in person, not online. And everyone can argue, even women, that it's better to meet them in person. It's better to talk to them in person. Online is just a little filter just to see, meet a stranger. But yeah. And another thing I realize is that people have so much damn expectations, especially women, when it comes to online dating. Like, they have to fulfill some kind of criteria. And again, that's the whole point of online dating, is filtering out what you don't like and what you do like. But even then, what you write on the paper is so much different when you actually meet them in person. What else can I say? It's just so complicated, man. Right now, I'm just ranting on, talking about difficulties of online dating. But it's just really hard to get your words out because there's just so much things all going on. There's other videos, especially Red Pill Men Community, Manosphere videos, that just say it so much better. But everything they say, it's mostly true. What's going on with women, and I don't want to pin it all on women either, because dating in general is hard. Just the whole concept of it, the whole dynamic, And men, I understand that we always have to step up. It's not an equal field. In the realm of dating, it's all about courting in some ways, even though courting is pretty much dead nowadays. That whole romantic courting. it does involve like flirting and just really instilling attraction somehow, whether it's through conversation, through things that you do, showing your interest to that person, you know. But do it now, especially through the channels that is dating apps. It's hard. It really is. Now, because they say that unless you're a good-looking person, you get second chances for sure. Not to say it's like significantly like an easy street for them. They do get more opportunities, that's for sure. They get more chances, that's for sure. You know, and for regular men like myself, it's the hardest thing in the world. You know. And the thing is, it's not that hard to be in a relationship. You know, it's just getting there now is hard. When you're actually in a relationship, of course you still have to work at it, you know. But I feel like a lot of us guys, you know, if we're in a relationship, a lot of us can have it down. It's just getting there. Getting to that point is hard. And in my opinion, some people might say, oh no, being in a relationship is already hard because you have to work at it. And that's true, because attraction dies, you know. And now you just rely on each other's traits and respecting each other and doing things for each other and, you know, putting each other's needs, you know, hand in hand with yours somehow. But anyways, I thought I'd give this a shot. I did get some of the points across. Hopefully you guys stayed throughout the video and enjoyed it. But yeah, catch me in the next one. Bye.